Your customers want to know what's wrong. If you can help them figure out what's wrong, then you build a lot of trust and you can build a funnel on top of that. Why do people want to know what's wrong, especially right now in 2025? I think there's this persistent kind of fear in the back of a lot of people's minds, including your customers, where they just feel like something is off. If they could change one thing in their life, it would be better. Right here on the screen, I have pulled up from Charlotte Grimmel, the Mind Friend. Charlotte came on our podcast earlier this year and talked about how she created this quiz that helps you find your hidden success blocker. By finding your hidden success blocker, you can answer that question that you want to know the answer to of what's wrong? What's going on? Why do I feel like I cannot reach the success that I want to reach? Here's the reel for it. It has 43,000 likes from April of this year. And you can see that if you comment quiz, you can take the quiz. I won't do that. It goes through a ManyChat automation, but then it pops you over to an Interact quiz. That's our company. We've been doing quizzes since 2013, generated over 100 million leads for our customers. So here's the quiz itself. What's your hidden success blocker? You take this freakishly accurate quiz. Great copywriting on this quiz. Definitely listen to Charlotte's episode if you're interested in learning more about this. But you go through the quiz and it helps you find your hidden success blocker because, again, that is what audiences want. They want to know what is wrong. Why do I feel like I cannot reach the success that I think I should? You're the analyzer. It gives you an answer. You're amazing. And your blocker is this, why this happens, one quick win. Wait a minute. Have we met? Here's Charlotte. And then moves you over into Let's Move, which takes you to the self-sabotage cure, which is a $147 product that you can buy. So really smart funnel here, goes from Instagram to ManyChat to Interact quiz to this course. I believe Charlotte is set up on Kit for her emails, and it segments out based on which success blocker somebody has. So perfect example of using a problem solution quiz here. The problem is something is blocking my success. The solution is you are an analyzer, and if you fix that problem, then you can buy this self-sabotage cure, and it takes care of the issue for you. Next one, slightly different approach. This one goes through archetypes. It goes through personality types. This is from Advice with Erin. This one has 21,000 likes. She's posted a few different reels that have a lot of likes on them. This quiz itself has generated over 140,000 leads that I'm going to show you. This quiz, it helps you find your archetype because, again, people feel like something's wrong. They feel like something is wrong with their career. They're not doing the right job. Something is off. They're just not feeling fulfilled in their job. It's this persistent back of the mind. That's what they DM Erin all the time. She also came on our podcast and shared that. This one takes you through to a career type quiz. I'm not going to go through the whole thing because it is 32 questions. Excellently done quiz, by the way. Every single question in here, she thought through at fine-grained detail to really make this connect with people, and it's just super, super awesome. Again, it's going to help you find your career archetype so that you can find the right career, because what do people want? They want to know what's wrong. They want to know why they feel like they're in the wrong career, and one way to point that out is to show what career is correct for them. Next one that I've got pulled up here is from Julia Starr, Career and Leadership Coach. This is from her link in bio, which is where she sends people to take the quiz. Again, goes through to an Interact quiz. You can go through this Ambition Unlock quiz. This one helps you figure out what's keeping you stuck in your career and shows you how to move forward. Again, people want to know what's wrong. Why do I feel stuck in my career? And you are addressing that want directly with the quiz, and that's the beginning of the funnel. Oh, I forgot to mention with Erin's funnel, goes through to her email list. There's sponsors on the newsletter. She also has her own products. So obviously getting people over to an email is an additive value, increased value by having the email. Also using Kit, interestingly. Kit is a popular integration for Interact, as is Flowdesk, ActiveCampaign, HubSpot, all the big ones. But really, it's Kit and Flowdesk that are the winners these days. Again, this is going to diagnose you are the overthinker, the analyst, and you get a whole description here. Learn more and get access. This takes you over to a $27 offer. So this is like kind of the pattern that you're going to see with these problem solution funnels. It's going to go problem, solution, gives you the details of the solution. If you want to go deeper on that solution, here's a product for 27, and then Charlotte's was 147. I've seen this vary everywhere, all the way down to $9, all the way up to $9.99. You got to test it with your audience to see what's going to work for you. Next one here from Organically Glow. This is Jasmine. She's a holistic nutritionist, functional medicine. Root cause quiz is right on the website, but it's also promoted on Instagram. And again, this one's going to help you find the root cause of your nutrition issues, why you feel like your body is not performing the way that you want it to. You go through the questions. This is through Interact, and then you put in your email at the end, and there you go. There's the email. And then you'll see your root cause issue, the silent shutdown. This is really cool. What else do we got here? And this one goes to a clarity call. So different funnel here. It's going to go through directly to a call, whereas the others are going through to low price products for the Charlotte example, and going through to an email newsletter that has sponsors and products featured in it with the Aaron example. So those are kind of how the funnels work. People want to know what's wrong. They want to know that you can help them figure out what's wrong. If you can give them a satisfactory answer to what's wrong, then you offer to go deeper, either with a call, a low price product, or joining a newsletter where there's going to be more information about addressing that thing that people want to know the answer to. That is a really, really solid funnel. I've seen this do super well, especially in 2025. Within our product, within Interact, we actually have templates that you can use if you pop in here that are problem solution templates. So if I log in, there are lots of templates that I can use. Let me just log in really quickly here. Just gonna show you right behind the scenes of how easy this is to log in. You pop right in here. You got templates going, so you can see these here. Which home is right for you? What's your Spanish level? Which inner critic rules you? That's basically what we're talking about here. So this is a really popular topic recently. That's why we have this template towards the top. You just click Use Template. It's going to pop it in for you. You can make customizations to the content as well as the colors and things like that. You can set up your lead gen, so you can enable the opt-in form and then connect that up to your integration. We have all the big integrations here. Super easy to do. Publish when you're done, and your quiz is ready to go. So super, super, super quick to get it going. And then you can see analytics on who is opting in. And obviously all the leads will go directly to your email list as well. So problem solution quizzes as a way of addressing what people want to know. People want to know what's wrong. And if you can help them figure that out, you build that trust, and then it builds your funnel.